Hey, oh, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, and look at me. Hi! Losing weight, it's not just a physical thing. It's here and it's here. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up. That was my rap off the top of my head.
That was a rap.
Yep.
Have you ever heard an actual rap song before?
I'm a hip-hop artist.
Yeah, I think you are.
Guess what? We get asked it all the time about this. How do you know the exact portions to eat for weight loss? So today I'm going to go over the exact portions of each food group that Kyle and I eat to meet all our fitness goals. Losing weight, losing body fat, building muscle. This is the exact portions that we eat. We eat from all the food groups, including extras, which I'll show you what an extra is. So first, let's start with carbs. Half a cup of oats. I've recently been doing the gluten-free because I find they don't bloat me. This is what half a cup looks like. So half a cup of oats for breakfast. Workout time, I have 1 cup. Sorry, I should show you the 1 cup side. 1 cup of rice cereal. It's just rice. There's no corn or anything else in it, just rice. Pre-workout, I have half a cup of either basmati rice or 30 grams of potatoes of some sort. These are red potatoes, and I use a scale to measure them. Half a cup of rice is equivalent to 30 grams of carbs. We don't track calories, we just use portions, but I found that half a cup or 30 grams of carbs pre-workout works well for me. So that's the carbs. Now we'll move on to the veggies and the fruit. In the morning, half a cup of mixed berries. This one has raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries in it. With lunch, I have 1 cup of some sort of veggie. Right now I'm really liking Brussels sprouts. Then as a snack I have half a cup of raw veggies and currently liking baby carrots. We were having broccoli too, but we finished up the broccoli yesterday. Then for dinner, 2 cups of leafy greens. So that's 2 cups. Currently it is romaine lettuce that we're liking. And then pre-workout, we also have a medium to large apple. This is about a medium one. Any apple, we change them up all the time.
It's also important, we find mentally and physically, to change up our veggie sources as well. And protein, actually, as you'll see.
Everything. We pretty much change up a lot of our food. It helps not only, like Kyle said, with the mental stuff, helping you stay on track, but it also helps keeping your body healthy and not hitting plateaus. Because every time you change it up, your body's like, oh, I gotta get used to something else.
Oh, new nutrients, right?
And new nutrients. And that's important to make sure you get a wide variety of nutrients. So next we move on to the proteins. In the morning for protein, I have a 1/4 cup of egg whites, which is like that, and 1 large egg. So 1 of those. Then I also have half a cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. For lunch, I have 3 ounces of lean protein. Currently it is chicken breast. Then for dinner, I have 3 ounces of another lean protein, and right now it is lean ground turkey that has been made into the form of patties. Literally just made the turkey into patties. There's nothing else in it except salt and pepper.
It held up pretty well on the grill like that.
It did, yeah, and we grilled those. The last protein of the day, oh, I forgot protein powder. I'll get that. With the workout, I have a scoop of protein. Whey isolate is what we get. We switch up our proteins all the time, as long as it's always a whey isolate, because that gets the most quickly into your muscles.
Now remember guys, this is Nicole's, and well, some of mine she's mentioned, but mostly Nicole's serving sizes and portions.
This is what works for me and my current fitness goals, and I have found this by trying it, weighing myself at the end of a week. If I went up on the scale, that means I pull back on the serving sizes. Then I weigh myself again, and that is what you call trial and error. You keep doing that until you find that you're losing or maintaining whatever it is that you want to do.
And don't overweigh yourself, because there will be normal fluctuations.
Yes.
So don't be weighing yourself every like 4 hours.
No, once a week is sufficient, that we learned, and now we actually do it more like once a month, because we know what our body does with which food. So hopefully that helps with what trial and error is, because we get a lot of questions on that too.
And weigh yourself at the same time every week too, if you're going to do that, and do it in the morning.
Before you eat is the best. A lot of people will weigh themselves after, and it sort of sets them up for failure. So yes, these are my portions for my body, so you'll have to modify according to your body. This is just a guide. We move on to the fats, the healthy fats. For healthy fats, I have 2 teaspoons of chopped walnuts with my yogurt in the morning, and with the cottage, oh, I didn't show the cottage cheese. Back up.
Oh yeah, last snack of the night.
After the protein powder, I have, for the last snack of the night, half a cup of cottage cheese, and this is the light cottage cheese. With the cottage cheese, I have 1 tablespoon of natural crunchy peanut butter, and in the morning, with my breakfast, I have 2 teaspoons of chopped walnuts. Now we move on to the extras. The extras are stuff we add to flavor and make the food more appealing throughout the day to help us stay on track. Okay, so extras. With the carrots, the raw veggies for snack, I have a tablespoon of light ranch dressing. With our leafy greens, we have a tablespoon of light dressing. Currently, we're liking this Greek feta and oregano, and it's the light version, and a tablespoon with that. With the protein powder, I have 1 cup of creamy cashew unsweetened vanilla, non-dairy milk. In my yogurt, I'm liking to mix 1 tablespoon of this chocolate powdered peanut butter. I like to mix it in with my yogurt and put it on the pancake that I make out of oats and eggs. I can't raise my eyebrows.
You did it there.
I tried.
Wait, do it again. There you go, you got it.
With the cottage cheese, I have a teaspoon of this 0-calorie sweetener, along with a teaspoon of this Hershey's cocoa powder. It is unsweetened baking cocoa. There's no sweetener in it. I also, in the pancake that I make for breakfast, I have about a teaspoon of these stevia sweetened chocolate chips. So as you can see, these are my portions that work for my body. This is food, we change it up so that it's appealing, also so that it gives us lots of different nutrients, and so that it's tasty, so that we like to eat it. We discovered not only do we need to eat in portion to meet our goals, but we also need food that's tasty, which is why we include the extras like the light dressings, like the stevia sweetened chocolate chips, because it helps us stay on track.
We always like to say pick your battles, because yes, you want this to be a successful long journey, not a short, flash in the pan. And
doing this, Kyle and I have each lost 130 pounds, and we have kept it off. This is our 7th year in our fitness journey, and this works.
And now we're even starting to put on muscle using the foods and just playing with the portions.
Yeah.
Look at those guns. What the?
Yeah.
I'm editing that out.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope it answered your question of, how do you know what portions to eat? Hopefully it helps give you a guide and you can modify and create your own serving sizes for your goals. So, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the Coettes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what you're doing with your life if you're not. We show lots of cool stuff like food, what we're eating, portions. Get on there.
Recipes, workouts.
Get on there now, boy.
I'm a male fashion model sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You got to get on there.
Sometimes I do this on there. And this.
But please, please do not ever do that laugh again.
So, don't forget to like and subscribe. What?
Or what? Oh.
The measuring spoon glasses of doom!
Why are you yelling?
Oh.
Those are UV blockers.
Those are so scary.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. See ya. Peace, dudes.
Bye, guys.